Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Game at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never gonna be apathy when it comes to CM Punk.
Just look at Punk right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog.
CM Punk all set for action here.
Punk's claim of being the best in the world is always something that he's willing to back up. This man, a man that knows the business isn't about making friends and playing nice. It's all about two things: checks and championships, man.
CM Punk has certainly earned a lot of both. He might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but with his long resume of historic matches, long title reigns, and victories over legendary WWE names, you can't deny that CM Punk has a lot of supporting evidence for his claim.
Oh, yeah, but let me tell you, this might be the match of the night because we got AJ Styles standing across the ring. We can talk about his athleticism, his power. What makes him really phenomenal is his heart.
Yeah, look at it. It's on now. Oh!
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Drop kick.
He needs to be prepared.
Neck breaker. He's certainly feeling that attack.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Sent right into the corner.
And able to evade the offense.
Up and down with a brain buster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. There it is. Reversal.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Check out the springboard. Lariat.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, and it looked like AJ Styles got hit with a bold attack that time.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out.
And Punk just thrown out of the way. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
This could do it.
Take off.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Knee strike connects.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
We know what's racing through his mind. Check out the springboard.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
AJ a step ahead.
Brainbuster. And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Springboard 450. Are you kidding me?
Directly into the pin attempt.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Arm drag.
And AJ could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And followed by a bulldog headlock.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Check out the springboard.
Big clothesline. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
What Styles got in mind here?
Neckbreaker.
Oh.
Counter by CM Punk.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there.
Going for the 3 count. Kicks out after 1.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Big slap.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
CM Punk.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Took things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
And that was one heck of a combo there. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission, into the calf crusher.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter.
Got him in his grasp.
Neck breaker. Back out goes Styles. Wow, what an arm drag.
Up handle.
Uh-oh. And he counters.
Boom. Oh.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Sent into the corner.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what...
AJ Styles, here it comes.
Phenomenal forearm.
That could be Punk's demise.
AJ's looking for it.
Styles clash.
AJ has just wrapped things up.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
You got to think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Check out the springboard. Oh, what a clothesline.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Hooked up and DDT.
Styles has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Got him in the corner now.
Styles was waiting on that.
Wow, what an arm drag.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, one step ahead there. Pin attempt on AJ. He gets the kick out after the one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Styles gets him back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Incoming! And nobody home on that one. And responds with a counter of their own.
Wait a minute, right into a lariat.
toward the top.
Look out. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
CM Punk looking to show.
Double underarm hook caught. Oh, slips out. Oh, delivers a big clothesline.
And the steam.
Ooh. Sliding into the ring now.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Styles, a fireman's carry. The old neck breaker. Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Oh, he cuts it off.
CM Punk. Oh, it's set up.
Bang, go to sleep.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Into the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Punk took his...
From the top rope.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet man.
Took him out at the knee. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Moving into the ring.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Sunset flip into the pin. 2 count. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This has to be a tough loss for CM Punk.
Oh, yeah. And with what we saw tonight, I'm sure this is getting added to AJ's highlight reel.
Time to get extreme.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita changed the whole name of the game inside that square circle. She was one of the boys, man. She can do it all. Stand up for Lita.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash Legend is never shy about talking up a big game, but I have to admit she's done a good job backing it up in the ring.
Yeah, Legend is a true powerhouse between the ropes. She gets to talk the talk because she can definitely walk the walk.
Her physicality really is impressive.
Well, this woman is looking to the skies already because she knows Lita will wage an assault from all angles tonight.
Lita ready for competition here tonight.
If there's one thing we know about Lita, it's that her game plan in this match is simple. Go big or go home. There isn't a risk in this business that Lita isn't willing to take. And tonight should be no different.
Yeah, for better or worse, Lita's all about the thrill of the extreme, of pushing boundaries.
But then there is the unshakable confidence of Lash Legend that's not going to be overcome. She knows she has what it takes to get it done in the ring, no matter her opponent.
Yeah, Legend certainly believes she deserves the best, and I'll hand it to her. Every time she's in the ring, she makes a pretty good argument for her case. Oh, she's looking at it early. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Definitely got rocked on that one, but obviously had the wherewithal to kick out.
That unraveled on Lash. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned? So nimble, crucifix pin attempted.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Lash unable to gain focus there.
Lita getting the better of her opponent on that one. Lash powering up her opponent, and now Lash extension.
No way Lita's coming back from that.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Lita setting it up.
Reverse twist of fate.
Up goes Lita, thinking extreme.
From the top. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Hurricane Rana. Legend had that well scouted. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Squashed into the corner.
Legend not backing down one bit.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Barely kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Legend with an
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament. Textbook scoop slam.
He's climbing to the top.
Lita with that.
Lita solves. Wow.
Lita could take this one.
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Lita.
picks up the win here tonight.
Lash Legend just didn't look like herself in the ring tonight. She can't be happy about this. Oh, baby, like a hot cup of coffee. Logan Paul here to stir things up a bit. Oh, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, unbelievable in-ring competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime. One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. We've got Logan Paul in action here tonight.
We've said it before and we'll surely say it again. Like him or not, Logan Paul could not care less. He's still going to prove every time that he comes out here that he can do this job just as well, if not better, than all of your favorite superstars.
Well, that's the cockiness that makes the WWE Universe lean toward not liking Logan Paul.
And you better be on your toes whenever you're facing off against the Apex Predator. Randy Orton has such an impressive arsenal.
Yeah, and the way he unleashes it is always unpredictable. Even before the bell rings, you better believe that he's already eyeing every opportunity to unleash RKO.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Gonna stretch that knee out there a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh, it's got to be hurt. Oof.
Being placed in the corner here. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
Paying it back with their own counter.
And Paul caught by surprise.
Randy Orton is fired up and ready to go.
We know Logan Paul has no problem bending the rules or enlisting one of his cronies to ruin a match. Corey, how can Randy counteract that aspect of Paul's game?
Now, let's not act like Randy Orton, of all people, some innocent bystander, Cole. Orton can bend the rules just as well as Paul. Even better, actually. So all Orton needs to do is maintain his composure, keep his head on a swivel, and RKO anything that moves. You know, vintage Orton.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And he retaliates.
Ooh, neck breaker.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Standing moves.
This has to be it.
Still only got one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Oof, stiff elbow shot. Eats a punch to the face.
Hanging DDT.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Not looking good. In this position. Scoop slam. Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Not even a 1 count at this point.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
RKO! Feeling like it's over for Logan.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Another reversal, eye for an eye here. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. DDT!
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Not a bad shape to be in.
Logan.
Smash.
But can Logan close this?
2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Over the top rope, up into the slingshot.
He's got him down. Here we go.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And now propped up in the corner. Randy might be defeated here.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of Fight Forever.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomps, just tort. Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And a kick out at 2.
What a match. Logan's chances are dwindling.
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way. The tortured artist has found a family.
Loomis used to kidnap people and make disturbing art. Now, well, now he's actually worse.
The creepiness of Dexter Loomis, the cold eyes, it really does strike fear into your very soul. What does this man have planned? Dexter Lumis has been made whole.
Well, the superstar ready to go, and here comes his opponent.
Looking a little pensive on the outside, as well they might with that caliber of superstar in the ring. Apparently having second thoughts, but wait.
Uh-oh. Well, no second thoughts anymore. He's being shoved back into the ring, and he's going to be forced to have this matchup.
Well, trying to escape, but it's too late now.
They wanted nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah, looked like they were running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs anyway?
Now they finally got him where they want him. The cowardness has been denied.
Bad blood to kick things off in this one as the bell sounds and things are officially underway.
Look, hard to think there's no love lost here, but that's part of being a WWE superstar. You gotta expect that friction, that envy, that resentment. Then you gotta turn it into fuel in that ring, man.
Ah, boom! Birdo now undertaking it from the middle rope. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Crank in the head. Counter on Berto pays off.
Series of reversals. Oh, able to get that.
Trying to end this match here and now.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Not yet.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the throat there.
He's able to counter that.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Misses on the springboard.
From behind.
Neck breaker. Elbow drop. He's got him down for the pin here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on. Evades the attack.
Oh, lights out.
There's press. And we have a pin attempt. Pushes through after two.
Wow.
Boom.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Isolating the arm.
That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Lumis.
This could be that moment where Berto tips the scales in his favor. Fall-away moonsault. Wow. Cover. We have a cover.
They kick out at only one.
Wow.
Caught in a bad spot.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Lumis, a scary look in his eyes, lining him up.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help.
Taps out. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
All that vitriol before the match just fired him up. It was motivation.
I think that earlier disrespect only fueled them further towards the win here.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine. Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
Drew McIntyre getting things underway here.
And let me tell you, lads, Drew McIntyre is coming into this match with a big chip on his shoulder. It might be the biggest that chip has ever been. The Scottish Warrior is out here to settle a score.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not nearly enough to keep him down at this point.
And into a collar and elbow.
Ooh. Locking up with one another. Springboard off the top, cross body. What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh! Jacob Fatu a step ahead there. Ooh!
Just bludgeoning their opponent. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Stomp to the belly. Stomp to the gut. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Oh, what a response.
Targeting the midsection.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. He takes hold.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Ooh. Bang! He finds a counter. Right to the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Manages to reverse it. The Kimura. Kimura locks him.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps.
Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
And Drew just muscled his way out of that pin attempt.
He's really making this a...
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
And a shoulder in the air.
He's really not making this easy.
Stiff clothesline shot.
Quick escape from danger there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He's going up.
From the heavens.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever. Stump puller pile driver. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Caught with a lariat. And he's going for the pin. Kicks out at just 1.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Launching. Big
Perfect leg drop from the top. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Drew's tangled up here.
DDT! Did Jacob just close this out?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, he was almost finished.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving...
Oh, here we go.
Rock bottom!
Drew is completely out of it.
Shoulders are down. Amazing!
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Once more, setting it up. Rock bottom!
Did Jacob just close this out?
Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Wwe2k26.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get